winning LA skyline. One of the storylines today, two of the Lakers starters, James Worthy and Byron Scott, injured and unable to play. Hi everyone, welcome to sunny Los Angeles for Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Finals. Chicago with a commanding 3-1 lead. With Coach Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg and David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Mike Fratello, Michael Jordan and the Bulls, one game away from their first title.
Kev, Chicago's won the last 3 games of the series. The Bulls have all the momentum. They have a speed and quickness advantage. Michael can taste that first title.
And for the Lakers, their backs against the wall and without 2 of their starters.
Those 2 guys are Byron Scott and James Worthy, Kevin, both out tonight. A devastating blow for the Lakers. So Magic Johnson will have to take on more of a load. Figure out a way to ignite a stagnant, depleted Lakers offense.
That is a gigantic challenge. And now a look at the Chicago Bulls. The MVP, Michael Jordan, is in the backcourt, joined by sharpshooting John Paxson. Chicago's defensive stopper, Scottie Pippen, is in the small forward. Horace Grant is at the 4. And the experienced veteran, Bill Cartwright, is at the center. And for the Lakers, Magic Johnson runs showtime. Terry Teagle and A.C. Green are in the lineup, both injury replacements. Sam Perkins at the 4 can really shoot it. And Vlade Divac, the young, skilled 5.
The Lakers missing 2 starters, Byron Scott and James Worthy. They'll really rely heavily on 2 rookies, Tony Smith and Eldon Campbell.
Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And the team-first attitude of Cartwright, wanting to get it to his open guys.
Perkins with a screen on Jordan. Johnson attacking. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And Clark for L.A., A.C. Green is going to have to be a very big part of their attack tonight.
Kevin, averaging just 4 points a game in these finals. AC was huge when the Lakers beat Portland in the Western Conference Finals. Brought a ton of energy. I think the Lakers need that version of him tonight.
Oh, I would agree. Here's Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So far, Clark, the leader in assists in the finals. Not Magic Johnson. It's Michael Jordan facilitating.
How about that, partner? I mean, he's been incredible, averaging about 12 assists per game. He's also been the leading scorer in each game as well. That's otherworld-like production.
It is.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
To the right side. Divac, a screen on Paxson. Releases. And it's Teagle missing.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
And the Lakers have had some tough luck with injuries so far, especially in Game 4. For more, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Lakers will be without their all-star forward, James Worthy, and their starting shooting guard, Byron Scott. Worthy, of course, suffered a badly sprained ankle in the Western Conference Finals and re-aggravated it in Game 4 of this series. And Scott went down with a shoulder injury in the same game. It's going to take a group effort to make up for those absences. Guys?
Well put, D.A. Both Worthy and Scott are crucial, Mike, to this Lakers offense.
And not only their offense, those 2 guys have alternated guarding Jordan throughout the series. Without them, the Lakers have limited options defensively.
Game 1 of the finals, a Bulls loss, 18 combined points for Paxson, Bill Cartwright, Horace Grant. Games 2 through 4, like those 3, averaging 42 points a game.
That trio, the other Bulls starters, their success is essential for Chicago. The Bulls need scoring outside of Pippen and Jordan.
Clearly proven. Here's Divac, gets it to go from 8 feet. I remember in Game 4, the last time out, the Lakers shot just 37% from the floor.
Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan were monsters on the defensive end. Magic and the Lakers will need to execute better to have a shot tonight.
37% just is not going to get it done.
Outstanding execution out of the 2-man game there. Jordan such a skilled playmaker, and that's an area of his game that often gets overlooked.
Here's Teagle. The pass to Johnson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The fact that Chicago has had Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen take turns defending Magic Johnson has really served the Bulls well. They've been able to pick up the Magic Man full court and has caused him to expend a lot of energy trying to get the Lakers into their offense.
And Chicago is looking to tire out Magic. Make him work bringing the ball up the court. Pippen and Jordan have done an outstanding job of executing that game plan.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
Grant sets a screen for Jordan. And there's the feed to Grant. The Bulls looking to close this series out and off to a hot start.
You know, this entire series, Jordan has been doing a really good job passing the ball. The Lakers are going to have to pick their poison with him now.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Divac, the pass to Teagle. Divac, a screen on Paxson. Divac, and that's collected by Grant. The Bulls leading by 10. Jordan inside. Perkins on him. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I've got Michael Jordan on the injury watch list tonight. He's got a jammed toe. It's badly bruised, and you know how painful those can be, Coach. Extremely difficult to play through that kind of an injury.
After playing through that toe injury in Game 4, Michael told us it didn't bother him then, and it won't bother him now. I think Jordan will be A-okay tonight. Hard to pass up a mid-range shot like that when you find yourself with that much space.
Now here's Paxson. No points in the game yet for him. And it's blocked by Divac. They recover it. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Goes back up. Rebound the Lakers. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Teagle, the pass to Perkins. Here's Teagle. Outside, Green. And here's Divac. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Horace Grant.
Going way upstairs to throw that one down.
Clark, what a liftoff. He saw his opening and took off.
Yes, he did.
That's how you have to be right at the rim. Aggressive.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Campbell, he's checked in for Perkins. And Smith subbed in for Teagle.
Jordan has destroyed the Lakers passing the rock in the finals. MJ showing he's become more than just a scorer.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Jordan.
Talking with LA coach Mike Dunleavy, he wanted the Lakers to limit Chicago's fast break chances, slow them down. The Lakers are doing a nice job of that.
And so it's Chicago in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been second quarter here in the 1991 NBA Finals, Game 5 with Mike Clark, DA. This is Kevin Harlan. Michael Jordan and the Bulls trying to close it out tonight. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. 9-point game.
The leading scorer in each of the first 4 games of this series? Yeah, you guessed it, Michael Jordan. In the regular season, MJ led the NBA in scoring for the 5th straight year. Jordan cannot be stopped in this series.
They've got Smith. Campbell is out there with Green. Then it's Johnson, and it's Divac in at the 5. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. The kick out to Williams. Williams has a screen for Jordan. Back to Williams. He feeds it to Jordan. Here's Armstrong. The assist numbers of Jordan in these finals has been outstanding, and he continues to share the rock. Armstrong against Johnson. Pass to Campbell. In the corner, Smith with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And for Jordan Clark, it's not just scoring in these finals.
It sure isn't, Kevin. He's averaging almost 12 assists per game, in addition to his usual spectacular defense. And with a closeout game on the line, I expect a monster performance from Michael Jordan. And if the Bulls win, he will clearly be your finals MVP.
The Lakers making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. Mike, compared to Game 4, a significantly better shooting night tonight from the Lakers.
An encouraging sign for the Lakers. They aren't forcing things up like they did last game. What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
Smith, the pass to Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
He's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Michael Jordan on the wing. The baseline J. Michael Jordan can taste that first title, and he wants to end it tonight.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Johnson, the pass to Smith. Back to Johnson. Out to Smith. On the wing, Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Smith against Jordan. The screen from Campbell. 6 to shoot. Here's Smith. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Mike, Chicago leading this series 3 games to 1, a win away from an NBA title.
Michael Jordan so close to that elusive first ring. Winning it all would take MJ's career to another level.
Absolutely. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. He takes it in, and Jordan is cooking here in the second. You can tell he wants to end this series.
When you talk about driving to the basket and finishing, Jordan is as skilled as they come. Good luck to any defense trying to stop him in that situation.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Johnson dishes to Green. Smith scanning the floor. And Green now, top of the key. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots from the right block. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Chicago's first trip to the finals, a franchise record, 61 wins, and they have stormed through the playoffs, going 14-2 thus far. I don't think there's any question about it. This is certainly the best Bulls team ever.
Michael Jordan again. And that's 17 points for Jordan.
Using his tremendous strength and body control, Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
Smith, the pass to Green. Campbell is screen on Pippen. Green kicks to Perkins. Paxson against Johnson. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. And Mike, it looks like year 25 for the Bulls might just be their finest.
And you look at the ages of guys like Jordan, Pippen, Grant. This is a Bulls team poised for sustained excellence. Step 1, closing out the Lakers.
And as you know, closeout games are always the most difficult. Another miss by Johnson.
Faded back, but he might have made that a tougher shot than he needed to.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Remember, Chicago and LA, 2 very different, distinct franchises, Mike.
This is the Lakers' 9th trip to the finals since 1980. They're used to being here. For Chicago, this is their first ever trip to the finals.
Smith, the pass to Campbell. Shoots over Cartwright. No good from Campbell. The Bulls leading by 18. It's Jordan on the wing. And they double up Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Well, the matchup of the series, Mike, as we see two-time MVP Michael Jordan going up against three-time MVP Magic Johnson. Again, as we can see, it's advantage MJ.
The Bulls star has won that battle all series long. A huge reason the Bulls were in position to win the title tonight.
And it has been entertaining. Pass to Campbell. Now here's Green. Passes it to Smith. Perkins with a screen on Paxson. Johnson the pass to Perkins. And it's Perkins with the jam.
Nice move by Perkins on the play. Setting a solid pick and then smoothly rolling into position to score.
Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back right after this. The sun is setting over Los Angeles and maybe the NBA season. This is Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Finals. Second half here from Inglewood. The Lakers looking to extend the series. Chicago wants it to end. Lakers trail by 16.
Winning an NBA title is the final hurdle for Michael Jordan. He's won MVPs, scoring titles, even a Defensive Player of the Year award. But it's a team game, and winning this series is the last thing for Michael to accomplish.
So for Chicago right now, Cartwright is out there with Grant. Then it's Pippen, then it's Jordan, and it's Paxson in at the point guard.
This is the winning mindset Jordan brings to his team. Enjoys feeding his open teammates.
Now let's go to David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls' defense has been outstanding so far in this series, holding the Showtime Lakers to 89 points per game. On Sunday, they held them to 37% shooting. Scottie Pippen has been outstanding against Magic Johnson, picking him up full court. But Jordan has been the primary defender, and he's done a tremendous job making things difficult for the Magic Man. Guys?
Yeah, it's been interesting to watch. David, thank you. Jordan's defense, Mike, has been on another level throughout this series.
Yeah, on top of playing pesky defense on Magic, he's averaging over 2 steals per game and about 1.5 blocks, leading the Bulls in both categories.
That's something else. And an NBA title, the only thing missing for the great Michael Jordan, Clark.
And Kevin, he's made some sacrifices, no doubt about it. As a young pro, I think sometimes Jordan tried to do it all himself. But MJ's game has continued to evolve, especially his passing. He's developed so much. Getting a ring is the final spoke in the wheel.
This Bulls offense is running through Michael Jordan, Mike Fratello, piling up assists once again.
Phil Jackson wants Michael making the decisions. The league MVP is so smart. Jordan is dictating this game.
Every facet of this game, you're right. Jordan can't get it to go. Bill Purdue's checked in for Bill Cartwright.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for
Lakers trail by 17.
Purdue.
Johnson surveying the floor. Four on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. The Bulls leading by 17. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
Here's Teagle, guarded by Paxson. There's the pass to Johnson. That one doesn't drop, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
While Michael Jordan gets the headlines, and deservedly so, Scottie Pippen is the glue of this team. Excellent defensively, a great passer. Pippen does it all.
And here is Los Angeles now. And the Lakers call time here. And Clark, when you think of Scottie Pippen, do you think he was an all-star snub this year?
Absolutely, Kevin. No question about it. I mean, he's the second best player on a 61-win team.
Agreed.
I'm wondering how he didn't make it. I think we've seen Pippen make a statement during these playoffs. He's stuffing the stat sheet, averaging 21, 9 boards, and 6 assists. That's enough to stamp him as an elite player.
Well, you make a great point. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Wow, out of the break, Michael Jordan has been on fire.
For 3 straight seasons in the playoffs, the Bulls were eliminated by the Pistons. But Chicago swept the bad boys to get here to this finals, slaying their dragon in the process.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Pippen against Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the Bulls eliminating the Pistons, Mike, the defending NBA champions, in the Eastern Conference Finals.
That Pistons series was a mental hurdle for the Bulls. Players telling me in previous years, the Pistons' mind games would get to Chicago. Not the case this time around. The Bulls maturing as a team.
Mentally strong for sure. Here's Smith. D-But's trying to free himself up. And it's Smith missing. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 15-6 run. Pippen for 3. Kept alive. Jordan dishes to Grant. Pippen outside. Connects from three-point range. Pippen's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Pippen's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Well, Mike, all series long, we've been monitoring the battle of MVP. Magic Johnson against Michael Jordan. And as we can see, Jordan with the advantage tonight.
And Kev, it's been that way the entire finals. The Bulls have a 3-1 advantage. A huge reason is Michael has outperformed Magic.
Here's D-Butts. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, the determination is unmatched. MJ able to embrace contact and finish. And he'll shoot one more.
The Bulls making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right.
Los Angeles ball.
.50 seconds left in the third. Stolen away. It's Pippen on the wing. Covered by Smith. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Pippen missing.
I think they were going for a little extra flavor there, ultimately coming up way short.
The timing on the pass was just off. And as a result, the play blows up in their faces.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Johnson outside. Pass to D-Butts. And here's Smith. Green finds Johnson. They need this one. And no good. And so it's Chicago, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And the fourth quarter from Inglewood, NBA Finals Game 5. Kevin Harlan joined by Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. Could this be the final period of hoops played this season?
Over the last 11 seasons, 5 titles for the Lakers, 9 trips to the NBA Finals. However, it feels like their time just might be up. LA has a roster that is getting older.
So with Johnson on the bench, this is Mike Dunleavy's lineup. Thomas is out there with Campbell. Then it's Thompson, then it's Drew, and it's Teagle in at the 2. Pass to Teagle. There's Thomas with the 3. Rebounded by Livingston. Clark, the state of this Lakers franchise. Will they be dominant, you think, this decade?
Kevin, it's going to be hard to sustain this level of excellence. I mean, Magic and Worthy getting older. This series, to me, feels like a changing of the guard in the midst.
Count that one. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
That time just dismissing the coverage. Williams staying strong and gets a good look in the paint.
Mike, what about these passing numbers of Michael Jordan? I mean, absolutely fantastic.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, Kev. Michael is controlling the ball, controlling the game. Jordan's willingness to give up the rock. It is the big reason the Bulls are close to the title.
And the basket by Teagle. And so Jordan will bring it out for the Bulls. Out to the right wing. Livingston, the pass to Armstrong. Lets it go with a 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
A strong shooter from distance. Armstrong unafraid to fire away.
The Lakers on offense. It's Thomas on the wing. He's defended by Jordan. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Pass to Armstrong. Inside. Williams kicks to Armstrong. Outside for Jordan. To the wing right side. Armstrong passes to Williams. Over Thompson. Again, Chicago.
For Bulls coach Phil Jackson, the last time he won a title as a player, 1973, was also a Game 5 in this building as a member of the Knicks.
Drew goes up and lays it nice and easy. Drew's got his first bucket in this one.
Got it in close, and that just about always helps.
The pass to Williams. Armstrong with it. Picked by Williams. Armstrong gets the bucket. And for Coach Phil Jackson, winning tonight would be full circle.
18 years ago, won a title on this floor. Remember, for years, Jackson was coaching internationally, toiling the minor league. Jackson earned his spot on an NBA bench and has proved Bulls management correct.
He's done a wonderful job.
You're so right. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Not known to be a flashy ball handler, Armstrong that time spreading the opportunities.
Jordan against Thomas. And stolen by Jordan. And now here's Jordan pushing it up and no one back there.
And the speed and quickness of the Bulls is a clear advantage. As this series has developed, we've seen Chicago have success pushing the tempo.
Jordan against Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in this ballgame. 2 minutes.
And it's good for 2.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Chicago dictating the flow. Here is Hodges. Shot from 12. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense. Fantastic anticipation with that feed.
There's 1:40 left to play in the final quarter. Left side, Williams. Pass to Hodges. Here's Livingston. Here is Hodges. Over to the wing. Just his first attempt. Williams passes to Hodges. He dishes it to Jordan. 1:09 left in the fourth. Five on the clock. And at last, they get one to fall. Jordan's got 37. Thomas surveying the D. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And it's got to be frustrating that they're finally starting to play like this, being this one is basically done.
Well, hopefully they can take this energy into the next one, because I don't see them coming away with the victory tonight.
Pass to Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
They've turned it up a notch here during this home stretch.
Yeah, saving their best basketball for when it mattered the most. That's how you secure a win.
Here's Drew. He's covered by Armstrong. Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls have done it. For the first time, Mike Fratello, the Bulls are world champions.
Michael Jordan has answered the doubters. He can lead a team to a title. This has to be extra sweet for Michael.
And for the Bulls, Clark Kellogg, this is a long time coming.
Tremendous job by this entire organization.